Hey Rimworlders, it is JPT back with another episode of Rimworld, of course. As you can see here, we got our people hauling things around. Thomas still sleeping on his beautiful face. He's a little stressed out. Hey, it looks like he'll be here for a while. Thomas is suggesting that you give the colony a name. What should it be called? Last one was Sleepyville, wasn't it? And it, I don't know, it's kind of ironic that Thomas is sleeping when he's having this dream. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. We're in a tropical rainforest-ish. We're trying to survive. I really should have asked you guys this. But, of course, I'm recording these back to back to back. I'm going to look around the room. Midas. Let's go with Midas. It's actually a audio company. I'm looking at a sticker on my sound box. It's a Midas sticker. Okay, need a meal source. Well, that is actually what I'm working on. So as you can see here, the layout, we've got a room here. We're going to have a room here. We're going to have a room here. These are circles. And then there's going to be this long hallway that leads to one of our power sources. There's also one here for power source. This is going to be a farm. This is going to be a farm. This, you can barely see it. It's going to be our kitchen in our eatery place. Here's another farm, and then right here is a much bigger circle. It's going to be our storage. We're going to try this theory out. This may or may not work out for us in the long run, but eventually I would like to make these 3 separate rooms. So let's go ahead and get that going. Looks kind of interesting, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Hermes is going to need their own sleeping spot, and whoever owns him. I don't know who technically owns him. No training has been happening, so it is what it is. So yeah, we need a meal source, learn home area, okay. The home area tells your colonists which area to clean and where to extinguish fires. Define the home area with the zones category under the architect menu. Expand home area. Alright. Well, this is it. Guess what? This is going to be our home area now. Boom. Yup. She's a biggin'. She's a big home area. As a matter of fact, I'm going to expand it a little bit past where our plans are too. We don't want anything catching on fire. Alright, so we need defenses. You've been here some time, probably been seeing. Pirate raids will start soon. You should prepare your defenses. Build some turrets. I will do that. But one thing I actually want to do is I actually want to build a power source because I got rid of the power source that we were originally going to build here because, well, the plans. So power, I'm going to go with wind turbines. As a matter of fact, we're going to have a wind turbine farm. I can't do it on the marshes, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But we can line them up here, and I'm actually going to put batteries in this area here. So let's go ahead and set these up. So we'll do 3. Let's cut the plants also in this area. A loner from Cobra Caros passing by. She is named Cobra Sinra. Okay. Be happy to see her. Where's she at? So we'll get our stats. Female archer of Cobra Caro. Cobra Caro. Okay. So we've got a decent relationship with them. That's the other thing we're going to have to build too, is we're going to have to actually build like a prison part of our colony here. So, something to think about. Indeed. So, let's see. Power. Gonna probably need to run power conduits through all this stuff here. Oh, is it not gonna let me run until I get that going? And this will hopefully allow us batteries kind of on the corners here of this room. So we'll be okay for a while. Okay, so everyone has their own beds. People are eating. Now they're sleeping. I do want them to cut this tree down, though, so I can get these Uh-oh. Mad animals. Local monkey has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Thomas is not drafted. You are now. Jump to the monkey. Shoot the monkey. Cannot hit target. Got a crazy monkey on the loose. Oh, this is a building right here. Didn't look that hard, did I? Because I'm an idiot. Yeah. He's coming for us. It's coming for Coley. Ah! Shoot the monkey. I killed the monkey. Not refrigerated. Manhunting animals generally won't attack doors or inactive turrets. You can escape them by getting inside or behind a wall, but they'll wait for you. That's good to know. Now, did this actually build a wall? Let's construct the wood door and see what happens. It's going to put a roof over our head, right? Yes, perfect. All right, sweet. Feel much better about that now. Yes, Thomas, you deserve to sleep. Hermes is just floating around. Now, can we tell Hermes to... No, you can't tell him to attack anything. Not yet, at least. We're not going to slaughter them. That slaughter button is way too tempting. Way too close for comfort. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get creative with these circles. Mostly just because they're not connected, which means the walls are going to allow heat in and out. Mostly out. Or AC out, I guess. In this particular instance. So, you know, probably just make a connection here and here. Or even do it on the outside, which would probably be preferred at this point. So yeah, we're cranking this build out. But it's going to take some time. As always, it's going to take time. Group of travelers from small town at the plain are passing by. I bet they're over here. I was wrong. They were the furthest away. There they are. Monty. Wait, did they name somebody Raw? Raw. Evan Raw. That's a much cooler name. Ah, boy. Wait, so 53, 66, and 24, but he's 101 in sleep ages. Group of travelers are passing by. Oh my gosh. So many travelers. Yeah, this is definitely a room of some sort. We open this and some fun is gonna happen. Didn't even see that. Yeah, so Thomas is basically just trying to plant things here. Understandable. Also planting things here. So growing rice here. Growing potatoes here. Growing corn here. And this actually we can't grow anything on. So this is not going to be a farm. It might be like a Devil Strand facility. So we will probably work on that. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because Devil Strand needs particular... It's a good thing to have to sell. It has a very good sell price. Yeah, I think we're going to have to modify that circle and how it works, but that's fine. Totally fine. We still have a lot of wood, which I'm pretty happy about. And probably stuff that we're not even picking up yet. At some point, we're going to need to get food, though. Which means we're going to have to make this AC of some sort. Which makes me... Uh-oh, another mad animal. Local tortoise has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh, good. It's close. These things take forever. Nope. Take forever to kill. That's why we need defenses. Get him. There we go. Keep shooting him. Old Yeller, as I like to say. Fresh. Turtle. Okay, so this is going to be a storage area. Actually, no. It's going to need to be... Oh, jeez. It was originally supposed to be a storage area, but it's going to be like centralized for food, which now makes me wonder if... Or no, this was going to be storage. This was going to be cooking. So people would have to farm this, walk this way. That doesn't seem very keen. So it makes me... And the reason why I did this one this way was so that we had a mess hall kind of across the hall from when they woke up. Because typically when people wake up, they want to eat. Oh boy. Okay, so we haven't... We've started farming here, but we actually haven't... Just trying to figure out hallway-wise if we could make this work. And I think we can. I think if we just make this and eliminate that, we'll be okay. Looks about right. It's hard to tell. You got all this stuff in your way. Go ahead and grab that as well. Cool. Yeah, so this will be kind of our mess hall cook area, and they'll refrigerate here. But I keep forgetting that in terms of production, like, that would probably be good. No trading capacity. I know. And then a butcher table could go opposite it, or we could do it so that, like, maybe one's here and then one's on the other side. Because we're really not going to use them both at the same time, but possibly. This is a pretty big area, but we'll be able to put like a big table and stuff in here. Where's it at? Kind of like a short wooden table here, or even a long one, wherever that thing is. Here it is. You know, that's kind of the idea. So it's like some things are even, some things are odd. I prefer to go everything building-wise odd. It's kind of the Minecraft guy in me. So that is something to think about. Okay, so we just need somebody to actually clean. Who would that be? Is there actually a clean trait? Wonder what that's actually listed under. Is it listed under anything? Clear snow and clean the home area. So I think just about anybody could do it. Let's make cleaning a priority for the janitor. Duh. That makes sense. The herbalist should be growing things, right? It's funny that they just moved the rocks. I guess, did they run out of space here? Yeah, they ran out of space here, so they're just like, screw it, we're going to move the rocks here, which is fine. Actually, putting them here makes a lot more sense, because you won't be able to, yeah, let's just do that. Just put them here. Put them in the areas that we can't actually use. Or as a matter of fact, yeah, this is just, we should just surround everything with storage. That makes a way more sense. So yeah, make these dumping stockpiles for rubble before we close them up. Let's see. Oh, cool. You can copy and paste settings. Yeah. So slag, corpses. No corpses, just chunks. So that stuff shouldn't need to move at all. No corpses. Nice. Have we even built these yet? Nope. Let's go ahead and have someone build one of those. Going for a walk. Of course you are. Seems like they're a little bit smarter now. They actually go through the whole process. Okay, well, I need you to cut that tree. These 2 trees, as a matter of fact. Come here. Come back. Cut the tree. Cut all the trees. That should pick up as soon as this tree's gone. Like that. Like it should. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and build this building too. I push the pause button a lot, so don't mind me. We are going to need research too, so I guess depending on whose job is what, we may go ahead and build stuff like that in those. Cobra self-tamed. A cobra has become tame. Colonists have named it Fizz. That is too awesome. Oh my gosh. Train it. Train the cobra. A cobra that became self-tamed. Self-tamed cobra that opens doors, apparently. That is amazing. Oh, good job, Cobra. What's the keyboard command for screenshots? Toggle screenshot mode is F9. Okay, that's why I changed all my frap settings. The tamed cobra. That's as close as I can get to it. Fizz. The tamed cobra. It's not really going to matter for screenshot purposes. But it's there. We all know it. Fizz is awesome. Fizz is likely going to save the day. There you go, Thomas. Fill in those gaps. Hermes and Fizz, they're playing. Look at that. They're playing. It's so nice. They're playing. I could keep these sort of outdoorsy, but I'm not too worried about it. Fizz is sleeping. Could write a kid's book about Fizz the Cobra. Make millions of dollars. I mean, educate children, because that's more important than making money. I got an email. I forgot I had that turned on. So yeah, I think maybe that's a good stopping point. The fact that we found out that cobras can become self-aware, apparently. That's slightly terrifying and pretty much awesome at the same time. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks guys so much for watching, and until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing ya.